Okay, hey everyone. While I was searching for my new water distiller, I came across this. It's $12.99, but TDS stands for Total Dissolved Solids. And let me show you. It doesn't tell if the dissolved solids are good or bad. It just tells that whether you have good water or bad water is the way I look at it. You've got companies trying to sell you water filterization systems and all this stuff. I don't know. But this, I know it works because I've tested it. The first glass has straight water out of my sink. Okay? I'm going to turn this thing on. It turns green. We're going to clear it just to make sure. And we're going to stick it in here. And of course, once it settles, it's at 137 parts per million. And it's in the red. Not good. Okay, the next one. Okay, I just reset that and cleared it. This is out of my Brita water filter. And it's got a brand new filter on it. And it's showing 139 parts per million. Not good. Now, this is distilled water from my old distiller that finally broke. But you're going to be impressed. So I should send these test results to Brita and let them figure out what's going on. Okay, I reset it. You ready for this? Let's just set these over. Okay, here we go. Ready? It's in the green, and it's stabilized 2 parts per million. Now, like I say, you got companies that'll tell you this really doesn't do justice and all that because some solids are okay to have, some dissolved solids, and you don't know what those are, but that you can send they state you can send a request to your water company asking for a water summary and safety, and they will send you one. I haven't tried that yet, but it will tell you what is safe and what is not safe through EPA standards. And I don't like the EPA. I'm letting you know right now. Those communist idiots, and that's how I feel because I was poisoned at Camp Lejeune. And they did test the water. They're trying to say, oh, the Marine Corps hid it. They didn't hide it because we moved from one building to another building and they came and tested our water and said it was within normal limits. And this was at our workshop. And they sure did. And they made us, they went outside and they saw a spill, a paint spill from whoever was there before. And they made us dig a 5-foot hole around it and a 5-foot hole deep, put it all in a 55-gallon drum, and it took a couple of 55-gallon drums, palletize it, and mark hazardous waste. So the EPA is a bunch of liars, and they also opened up the what was it, Crown Creek, whatever it was that screwed up all the oil in the Navajo Nation. I don't like the EPA. I'm letting you know right now. Uh, they have screwed up more than, what anybody else thinks. So, and then by them saying that the Marine Corps hid it, no. Marine Corps didn't hide that because I know they came and tested it. I watched them test it. And I'll testify to the testing that they did. And anyway, they came up on our newspapers, the base newspaper, and said that it was they had to shut down one well because it was unsafe, but all the other wells were perfectly okay. And then years later, I get a big envelope from the IRS. At least I pay my taxes, and it stated that the Marine Corps is trying to get in touch with me because I have been poisoned. And it told, I guess they figured you'll get that big envelope and you'll have a heart attack, or maybe they're hoping for it. You'll have a heart attack and die before you read it. But no, I'm just joking on that part, but because I thought I was fixing to get audited. But that wasn't it. That wasn't it at all. It was informing me that my last 12 years in the Marine Corps, I was poisoned. And so were a lot of us. So I don't trust water standards unless they're actually good. And I don't trust the EPA, as I said. So anyway, I'll leave, I'm going to slide over here real quick. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's the TDS Meter digital water tester, Luxmlu, I guess professional 3-in-1, temperature and EC meter with carrying case, 0 to 9999 parts per million, ideal parts per million meter for drinking water, aquariums, and more. And it was $12.97. So, and don't worry, I'll leave a link down below, but I just wanted to fill y'all in on this. Looks like they've got different colors. I just picked the white one because my water's so messed up at this place anyway. Yeah, they're all the white one. They've got a green one, and they've got a yellow one. And I just picked the white one. It's there's no difference in them. But this is off of Amazon. I'll leave a link down below, and it says test your water. How pure is your water? With the push of the button, the TDS water tester can tell you your overall water purity level, which will be displayed on the screen in parts per million and doesn't need any maintenance, or parts per million. Easy to use, accurate. Just stick in about 1 inch of water. Instantly you get a reading. It's compact. You don't have to mix anything either. It runs off of a battery, a little 5-volt battery, I think it is. Doesn't need any maintenance. And it comes with a little case for it. That's pretty nice. I mean, it's like a leatherette case. And it's got a clip on it for your belt in case you go to other people's houses or something like that. And but it's got an auto off and a hold function. Tester off automatically after 2 minutes, and non-use to conserve batteries. Features a hold function that saves measurements for convenient reading and recording. Measurements range from 0 to 9,999 parts per million, from 0 to 999 parts per million. The resolution is in increments of 1 part per million, from 100 to 999 parts per million. The resolution is the increments of 10 parts per million, indicated by blinking 10-inch image. Customer satisfaction. We're very proud of our reputation for high quality products and outstanding customer service. If you have any questions, please kindly feel free to contact us. We are 24 hours online. Anyway, it's not discontinued, so it's still being made. It's 6 by 1.1 by 6 inches, 0.6 inches, 0.6 inches. 2.4 ounces all it weighs. It's got your model number. Date first available is in 2018, so if they're still making them, you know it's got to be good. Lithium metal batteries required, and they're included as well. Manufacturer is Luxembourg. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right or not. Sorry if I'm not. But it has out of 6,069 ratings, it's got a 4.4 rating. And it'll go to centimeters and Celsius and Fahrenheit. I didn't get the other one that shows pH and all that, but I didn't need that. But it shows you on here that if it's green or blue, it'll show that. Hard water will be kind of like a darkish blue and marginally acceptable at 200. And then you've got high TDS water from 300 to 400 and 500 US EPA maximum contamination level. And like I've already said how I feel about the EPA, so and they've got videos of other people showing it, and they're supposed to be good for pools and everything else. So just remember you saw it here, and mine are like way up there, my numbers, unless I'm using the distilled water, and it's like 0.2 parts per million. So that's like, and it tastes better too, the distilled water, but I have to use the distilled water for my CPAP, and I'm going to start using it for my tea and everything else. And I think I'm going to send Britta an email and see what they say about it. But like I said, some companies are saying, well, that's not really telling the whole story, because some of the total dissolved, stuff is okay. So it's not telling you if it's good or if it's bad, and so you shouldn't really worry about it. And you can send off to your water company, and they will send you an analysis of what your water is like. But they're government too, so and they're going by EPA standards. which, like I said, I'm not too crazy about the EPA either. So yeah, we're just, but I just thought this was interesting, and I should bring it up to you guys and let y'all do it, figure it out. Anyway, I hope this helps someone out, and if it does, give me a thumbs up and comment. And just remember, if you're in a warm place, go swimming. If you're in a cold place, find a warm place to go swimming. If you can't do that, find someone to snuggle up with. Y'all stay safe. Love y'all. See y'all soon. Bye.